Hi there, Julie Russo here, creator of Structures of Equality, where we're making sense of number stories. If you're new to structures, they're a reading comprehension tool that enhances students' understanding of word problems. Before we get started, make sure you remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post weekly videos with actionable tips. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified when they're available. A parts-equal total structure of equality can be used when a story describes putting parts together to form a total, or taking a total and decomposing it into parts. The structure of equality itself is a model that represents the relationship occurring in a story. Let's take a look at this story here. This story says, Miss Felder has 8 balloons. 3 are red and the rest are yellow. How many are yellow? So this story we have 2 parts. We have yellow balloons and we have red balloons, and then we have a total of 8 balloons. So we know the total here is 8 balloons. We're decomposing the 8 balloons into the ones that are yellow and the ones that are red. I'm going to show you the model now, what a parts equal total structure looks like. So you can see here this parts equal total structure has 2 parts, just like we talked about in the story, and the total. Structures of equality have 3 things. They all have representation of equality, they all have values, and they all have labels. Let's take a look at this structure of equality and see where we can point out the 3 different things. The equality is represented right here. It's lined up. You can see that those parts are lined up to equal the total. You can see we have labels. We have balloons plus balloons plus balloons equals balloons. We need to make sure when we use our labels that we can add these labels together in like units. So it's important that we say balloons plus balloons equals balloons. And then to give context, we can put the type of balloon in parentheses down below. And the blank here represents the thing that we are looking for. So we have equality, we have labels or units, we also have values. It's important to have all 3 of those things in the parts equal total structure of equality. When a student is able to draw this structure of equality like this, they should be able to retell the story from the structure. Here's another example of a story that we could use as parts equal total structure of equality to model. 5 apples are on the table, 3 are red, the rest are green. How many apples are green? You can see here my total bar in my structure of equality is labeled 5 apples. And then I have 2 parts bars. One part bar represents one section of the parts bar represents the 3 apples, and the other section of the part bar represents the blank apples. And you can see in parentheses I have red apples here and green apples here. The bars line up to show represent the equality, and then we have values, unknown value, and labels. Apples plus apples equals apples. If you'd like to explore this idea more, you'll find links to this resource in the description below. I'm always open to new ideas, so if there's another resource you'd find helpful, leave me a comment and let me know.